Hello, everybody. Today I wanted to talk about health in the subject of your financial health. How is your financial health? Uh, the reason why I'm talking about this, I'm not sure which angle to bring awareness on this, but I know that there is somebody out here that needs to hear this. So I'm going to do my best to try and explain and try to bring awareness on financial health. Because most time we are focused on our physical health. How do I look? Do I look fit? Can I fit in my size 5, size 8, whatever your goal is on your physical? And sometimes some of us, we are focused on our mental, emotional health. And sometimes we forget our financial health. What do I mean when I say financial health? Financial health in the sense that if you got a call today and your job or your career told you that they no longer need your service or they no longer need you. So now you have this question of like, oh, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to take care of my family? How am I going to cope with this? So financial health, what does that look like, people, my friends? This looks like this. Do you have emergency funding saved? Do you have money saved up that if you lost your job tomorrow, you'll be able to live up on? And I want to recommend that you should have at least 6 months of monthly expenses saved up, that if this happens, at least you have 6 months. And in the meantime, in those 6 months, you will also be looking for a job. If you need to get a new skills so that you can get a new job, a new career line, so that you are able to do that within that 6 months. So I do recommend 6 months. And if, let's say you are somebody out there and you don't know what that is because you don't have that saved up, you're just living paycheck to paycheck, I would say start from 2 months or make a goal today. Make a goal to save up for at least 2 months of your budget, your monthly budget. Like if you know you spend $5,000 every month on your bills to pay for groceries, to pay for whatever your needs are. And I'm not saying wants, I'm saying needs. Whatever your needs are, your utility bills, your mortgage or your rent, or food on the table to pay, feed your family. I would say start from 2 months if you don't have anything right now. And if you do have something, that's great. That's a great start. But the goal should be at least 6 months. And if even possible, if you could have 1 year of emergency fund save up, that's amazing. That's great. I know lots of people in today economic might be looking at me like, that's crazy. I can barely make living today. I can barely afford to pay for my expenses right now because let's face it, the economic is very high right now. Everything is expensive, but the only thing that is not going up, the price of everything is increasing, but the price of your salary is not increasing to match the cost of living today. So it's very important. I know it's high, but it is achievable. It's something that we should aim for. It's something that we should set a goal to achieve. And how do you do that? It's like month to month. If you're somebody that enjoy going out to eat, maybe just start by cutting off how much you go out to eat. Maybe if you go out to eat at least once a week, maybe cut it down to once a month, and cook more at home. And cooking more at home is even more healthier than ordering food, fast food, or buying food from restaurant. Because when you actually cook from home, you know what is going in your system. You know exactly what you are feeling your system, and it's cheaper. You can meal prep. You can cook a large sum of food to last a whole week for cheaper than what it will cost you to go out and eat every time. And another way to do it is entertainment. If you have over 10 subscription, maybe you need to cut it down to 2 or 3, or maybe even 1. You need to cut it down to, and find other free options for entertainment. If you're somebody that like going out to bars, to drinks and stuff, that's what you like doing, maybe you need to cut that out. Maybe if you go every weekend, maybe turn it to one day a month or one weekend a month, and you can buy a drink and have it at home in your freezer, Or if you're somebody that just like to spend on other people because you are just free with your resources, with your finance, you like to help other people out, maybe limit how much you help people out. Maybe if that brings you joy and peace and make you feel fulfilled, maybe find other ways to help people. Maybe instead of giving people your money, maybe give people your time. Maybe show up for them when they need help instead of your finances until you are able to save up, at least for starter, if you don't have anything yet, 2 months of emergency funding for a situation like this. And if you already have something going on, I would say up it to 6 months until you can get 6 months of emergency funding up. You shouldn't be just spending your money out here. You shouldn't just be buying everything and anything. Like, do you need that extra pair of jeans? Do you need that extra shirt with the brand name on it? Or can you get a shirt that is not a brand name for cheaper? Can you buy that Walmart shoes for your children? Because let's face it, these kids, they're going to wear that shoes for like a month or two and they're going to grow out of it. Oh, they're going to wear it for this season, and that season they're not going to be able to fit it. So now you have to give it to somebody, got to pass it on to somebody for free. Just so you can say my kids wear brand new stuff or I wear brand name stuff, but you don't have no emergency fund save up. I would say people, your financial health is just as important as your mental health, your physical health, your well-being. And the goal of my channel is not just to talk about your mental health or your physical health, or not to share like workout with you guys, or like my goal for my YouTube channel is to share wellness, your overall, your whole being, your whole health. And I will talk about finance, and I will give you some tips. I will talk about your lifestyle changes that you can make. And this is some of the lifestyle changes you can make for your financial health. Like, I got a call this morning for a meeting just to tell me that I'm being laid off without like 2 weeks notice. So why am I not freaking out? I'm trusting in God. But also, this 2 verses 26, it says, for with the body without the spirit is dead, so is faith without work is dead. So I can have faith in God that, God is going to make a way. My bills are going to be paid. My groceries, food is going to be on my table. My kids are going to be okay, even though I'm being laid off. But if I have not making the plan, put in the work to have emergency funds saved up, I would have been in more panic. I would have been more puzzled. I would have been more stressed and more frustrated. But the fact that God gave me the knowledge and gave me the understanding of my finances, how to spend my finances, how to use my resources that He blessed me with, so I'm able to be like, you know what, it's okay. Because now I have to put in the work, even though I have faith that a new opportunity is going to show up. But I have to put in the work to now manage the resources that I have. Get rid of some of the stuff. Maybe instead of going to get my nails done like I do every 2 weeks, maybe go once a month. Or maybe do it at home myself. Or maybe instead of, taking my kids out to places that cost money, maybe now I need to go take them places that is free, or take them places that is cheap. Or maybe now we just gotta watch movie home, or we just gotta do stuff at home, or we just gotta do other stuff that costs less to manage or stretch out the emergency fund that I have saved up. So this is what I mean when I say faith without work is dead. I have faith that I'm gonna get a new job, but I don't know when. I don't know when that is going to happen. I know it's going to happen because I have the skills and I have the experience and I have everything that I need. God has placed within me to get a new job. But until that can happen, before that could happen, I have to put in the work. Now I got to update my resume. Now I got to apply for jobs and I got to do stuff, to make it happen. So, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I know I made a video this morning. I don't know if you have seen that video, how about I lost my job, or how I'm not, how I'm feeling about it, or my reaction. I'm not reacting towards it. And, so I don't want somebody out there to be like, well, If she don't have a job and she's fine, I'll be fine too. I'm here to give you hope, but I'm here to also tell you to do the work. Just like when you want to be fit, you want that six pack, or you want that, that muscles, you have to go to the gym, you have to eat healthy. It's the same with your finances. If you find yourself in a place right now that your finances are not good, you need to put in the work, you need to put in the effort to make it better. And thank you all, and this is all I have today for financial health. I'm gonna make more videos about finances and tips and things that you can do about your finances. But for right now, I hope you all have a great day and be amazing. Be blessed, and happy Wednesdays to you all. Bye bye. Thank you for your support. Subscribe to my channel for more tips.